Tesla humming, I'm riding with pride. Two different worlds, but they both collide. Stack that cash, I don't waste no spin. Playing to win, I'm built to ascend. From most for the felt, I'm locked in tight. This, that life, the Nola grind life.
What's going on, guys? This is Thursday, January 15th, and we are back at it again. All right, guys, I have to admit, this morning has started off about as bad as it could. I mean, to be honest, I got up. I didn't, I don't never set any alarms anyway. I just don't. My brain knows when to get up. But anyways, I got up around 7-ish, got out, was like, hey, let me just get out if I'm going to be up so I can, because I got a bunch of caterings. I got a few caterings today, so I'm going to be routing those. So I figured I'd get out with the spark grind. Well, I came to a store with this order, $16, because this store was in Kenner. I came to this store because the drop-off was in Elmwood. It was going to be fine. I was just going to get back in the Elmwood store because I missed the initial wave. It was just for one pair of scrubs, like some pants. They wasn't in stock, so I wasted all that time. I don't think you get it. I think I got like $2 or something. I'm not even going to put it in the tally, but I got like $2 and something for that. Now I am sitting here in insane traffic. Something must have happened on the highway going back to Midday. So I've wasted so much time and I have no money. So this is the dumbest thing to come out right now. It's all good though. What we'll do is we'll come back when we have an order. I'll show you the drop off of whatever order we're doing. I'll let you know what order it is. And yeah, I mean I flicked on everything else since I'm over here. But we'll start it there. This is the weird intro because I don't have an order. I just figured I'd talk while I'm sitting here in this traffic. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys on the first drop off or whatever that is. This is going to be another day. It's going to be back to back to back great days. Blessed for sure. But let's go ahead and get an order, get the first one, and get today started off with. I can't even see you guys. A bang, guys. Let's get it.
But God watching, gotta stay prayed up. My God got me.
All right, guys, we did do this shop right here at CVS right here. It was like 9 something. It was just for some Imodium, which right here, guys, it is under lock and key. The Imodium is under lock and key, which I thought was very odd. So I said, well, what's up with that Imodium being under lock and key? She said that heroin users often have a side effect of diarrhea. Very shocking. Hold on, where am I? Very shocking to me. I don't know where this is going, guys. Not a clue. But I'm gonna pull right here. Oh, I gotta start this thing. Start this trip. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. But let's get this Imodium dropped off. I guess person's having an attack at work here. That's unfortunate. Business name is parked. I'm definitely not supposed to be there. Leave at building reception. Hey, how you doing? Good. Good. No, my pleasure. Have a blessed one. All right. That had to be pretty embarrassing for her. Had to be pretty embarrassing. It's okay. We've all been there. We've all been there. Comes out both ends. Those days. Holy crap. Anyways, let's not talk about that. We do have one We gotta get there though. But we do have one. Let's oh, hold on. Which did I read that right? Am I going to the right store? Yeah, I'm going to the right one. Okay. So we got one for Sam's Club right here. It was like 30 something bucks. It's 2 drops. Yeah. We go ahead and do that. It's a lot of stuff. I think it's a lot of stuff. So we got to run in here real quick because we don't want to start running behind. Yeah, we don't want to start running behind. So let's get this dropped off. This will be our last one though, until our catering drop-offs. Yeah. So I'm glad we were able to find something and salvage a little bit of the day, because that was silly being way over there in that traffic. Let's get these Sam's Club orders dropped off.
Yeah, 2025 in the rear view, I don't miss it like that. Everything they try to bring me only takes me right back. Walmart spark on my screen, yeah, I'm chasing these stacks. Lose cabbage in the vibe like a peas in the bag. Yeah, I'm praying for peace, but I'm built for the grand. Red Tesla in the rain with the city behind. If you're riding with me now, then you already know the vibe. Happy New Year, just to know the grind. I've been driving through the night, screen glow in my face. Another drop of Porsche light, another pin, new place. Some days felt lost, like I'm drifting in space, but the lesson in the pain always fell into place. Yeah, 2020 side had me question everything I believe. Had to fight through the shadows just to finally breathe, but I made it through the storm, wipe the tears on my sleeve. Yeah, the old me gone, let that vision just leave. Mama in the kitchen saying, boy, eat these. Cabbage for the money, black eyed teas. Also the luck with a new year breeze. Best year, yeah, I feel at ease. Ay, spark orders ringing that familiar tone. Another bigger bag. One more, yeah, I'm locked in the zone, but it ain't just work, it's a pack I own. It's the story of the grind when you feel love. 2025 in the rear view, I don't miss it like that. Everything that try to break me only push me right back. Walmart spark on my screen, I'm chasing these stacks. No, these cabbage in the pot like a peas in the bag. Yeah, I'm playing for peace, but I'm built for the grind. Red Tesla in the rain with the city behind. If you ride on me now, then you already know the vibe.
All right, guys. Man, I can't tell you, the shop was very easy, very smooth. They are changing some things in Sam's, but for me, it was still very smooth. The first guy came out with a cart, guys. I cannot even believe it. With the one that I have waters with, he came out with a cart. Legendary status for that guy. I don't know how I'm gonna lift this up. Okay, we got it. Where the note said to leave it. Note said to leave it right there. We did it. We done. Very, very smooth. That was a very easy 30-something bucks or whatever, however much that was. Very easy. Now we get in position, get our caterings, do this route. You guys will check out this route. Flick on this live stream. Haven't done one in a minute. I do them when I have these longer ones. It's nice. It's nice to chat with people while you're driving that far, you know? But yeah, we'll go ahead and knock these out. This will be a 3 router. And then we'll come back later on this evening to knock out one more. So it'll be another late video again, but it's fine because yesterday's was late too, so it's all good. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the route for those catering deliveries. Not a bad start. We recovered. Were we up 40-something bucks? We recovered. Oh, and Uber was surging, like right here, up to $3. So when I took that one, it did have a surge on there of $2.25 for that Uber order that I did. So yeah, I mean, it was only a tip of $2 and I got paid $9 something for that $2 tip, which is not bad. I like little surges when they come up. They don't hardly come up anymore. Now it will surge like crazy during Mardi Gras. Uber kills it during Mardi Gras. I mean, it's insane. You're dropping off food with $5 surges on it. It's pretty nice. But anyways, let's go ahead and get all 3 of these caterings dropped off now. All right, guys, we're here at the first drop off. We are about 25 minutes, 30 minutes early. We have to be though in order for this route to work. We just had to be in order for this route to work. So hopefully they'll let me. I know I just normally just set it right here in this kitchen. I know this drop off very well. So that's why, you know, I found it was easy to just go ahead and do this. Thank you.
Hi.
Have a great, how are you doing?
Good, and you?
Good. All right, guys. It's in there, you know, like a thief in the night. Got that dropped off. That one was $73. Now we're good. We should be good now to make these on time. Let's freaking go. Let's get it. All right, guys, we got that one dropped off up there. Very familiar place. Go up there, leave it there on the side on that table, and just get the freak out of Dodge. We dropped it off about 25 minutes earlier or so. We needed it because now we're going to be arriving to the second drop off of the route about like 8 minutes early. So, which is fine. Then we get to the third one, and then we're good with this route. Then we come back out later. Cool, because I got to go into the hospital on this one. Oh, low key, this was the exact drop off that told me not to record that time. So we may run into that. It's fine. We'll figure it out. That's the only time that has ever happened, ever. But it was this exact spot. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's get both of these dropped off right here. These last two of this particular route are both on the West Bank here. So we're gonna get both of these dropped off. One is to my eye doctor, by the way. So we're gonna get this one dropped off at the hospital, the next one dropped off to my eye doctor. And then we will call it quits for a little bit, for about 4 or 5 hours or so. Then we'll come back out, knock out the final one, and that'll do it for the day. It's been a day already. Because of the drive, it just feels like a lot. But it's really not that bad, but it feels like a lot. Especially for the pays. It's really not that bad for the payouts. But let's go ahead and get these dropped off now. All right, guys, we're here at the hospital. Let's zoom up here. Let's get this one dropped off. Got to load up in here. Let's get it. All right, guys. All right. Alrighty, guys, we got that one dropped off. That one was $55, and now we're heading to this third one of this route, and then we'll be back for the final one later on this evening. Very smooth, very happy. Everything's on time now. Let's get it.
All that scared felt like bricks on my back. Couple dreams went broke, couple plans fell flat. Chased Charles that bricked out, river didn't hit. Sat quiet in the car thinking, man, this is it. But every sunrise tells me shuffle up again. Life's a long session, now I'm one hand to win. I took losses, yeah, but never lost heart. Reset the mindset, time for a new start. Watching city lights bounce off that Tesla glass. Thinking about the future, letting go of the past. Gig apps on playlists, loud in my ear. I whisper to myself, up, we're gonna kill it next year. New year on the river, I'm catching this car. Last year was rough, yeah, it hit me kinda hard, but the grind don't stop, that's the code that I live. Even when life takes, I still learn, still give. If the flop looks bad, I still trust the design, because God loves fighters and the Nola grind. Stacking up faith like chips by my side. New year on the river, watch the tide ride. People see wins, they don't see the long nights. They don't see the tears when the math ain't right. They don't see the hands I'm up to. Pride I swallow, just a highlight reel. They click, comment, follow. Bad beat after bad beat, I took them on the chin. Felt like variance of self, didn't want me to win. But I'm patient now, yeah, I learned to wait. Sometimes greatness shows up on the river late. Now it's goalless, stuck to the first retain. Cutting habits, cutting noise, yeah, I reshape. This year's cleaner, sharper, focused in mind. Every bar right, feels the Nola grind.
Alright guys. Yeah, have a good one. All right, guys. We got that one dropped off. That one was 73, I think. 73 bucks. Now we're gonna go get us some food personally and head to the house. I think I'm going to make a Get Grind Report video. I think I'm gonna do that right now when I get home, and then do this edit for this one. So yeah, not bad. Once we finally got where to go, they were, you know, not sending somebody up there so we can get this set up. It's all good. But I'll see you guys in about 4 hours, 5 hours. Let's get it. All right, guys, it's been hours and we're back. We're back. We did a lot. We did a lot since then. We've edited the first part of that video. We've recorded and edited and posted a video on Get Grind Report channel where we're trying to get 60 more subscribers by the end of the month to get to our 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't came over there to the Get Grind Report, you know, come over there. We're talking about a new catering app on there today. So pretty cool stuff. Now we're heading here to drop off our very final catering order for the day. I think I just have one tomorrow, so I'll probably just do that off camera. So it'll be a nice, quick, just easy day tomorrow. Just rest, relax. You know, kind of catch my breath before the huge game on Saturday. You probably won't see me until maybe the Sunday morning grind. Maybe I'll come out that Sunday morning. I don't know. There's no telling though. I can't imagine me just sitting around the house though. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we're going to it looks like a hotel. I hate hotels, and it's hotel in New Orleans, in the city. So there's that. You got a bunch of chips, so you got to have a separate bag for all the chips. But those bags are always, you know, very light. It's only chips. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna get these dropped off, get this taken care of, and that's gonna do it. Then we're gonna get back in the house and get started on our other grind, our poker grind. So fun day, all in all. It's gonna be yet another day over the $300 mark, back to back to back, three-peating like Jordan, for sure. I had my favorite. I mean, that's been my best Spark customer I've ever had earlier. Come out with a cart. I mean, wow. He said, yeah, I know you got waters. I just want to come out and make it easier. I mean, I didn't have the audio for that one, but he just, you know, was really a good guy. And I'm sure he's the one who tipped all that. Because it was a pretty good tip on that. So I'm pretty sure he's the one who did it. You know what I mean? You can always tell the customers who appreciate it are the ones who do the tipping. That's just the way it is. You know, it's just the way it is. But yeah, let's go ahead, get this one dropped off now.
Purple, green, gold, but my heart feel gray. Mardi Gras smiles while I fade away. Phone keep buzzing, spark won't let me rest. 50 on the line, yeah, I'm up again. Poker chips falling like my self-control. All in all faith when I'm losing my soul. Nola nights got a grip on my brain. Purple, green, gold, mixed with pain and drain. French Quarter echoes, but I'm riding alone. Crowd screaming life while I stare in my phone. Everybody masked, I'm just hiding the stress. Trying to smile while I'm drowning in debt. Every delivery feel like a handout's doubt. Sometimes I win, sometimes nothing else. City race hustlers and city race scars. Learn how to grind before learning my heart. Mama say pray, city say push, dealer say shuffle, app say look. If I slow down, I fall behind. If I speed up, I'm losing my mind. Purple, green, low, but my heart feel gray. Mardi Gras smiles while I fade away. Phone keep buzzing, spark won't let me lust. 50 on the line, yeah, I'm up again. Poker chips falling like myself.
All right, guys, I just got off the phone with her. If you saw that crazy traffic getting here, and that lady sitting in the middle of the road made me miss the turn twice. But anyway, she told me to, oh, I gotta get my phone. She told me to leave it second floor lounge area on the table. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's zoom up there. Let's go. All right, guys, so she said she wanted it. I'm also gonna text her a picture. All right, guys, we got that dropped off. She wasn't here, it's the thing. She wanted me to leave it on that table. We left it on that table. She just said thank you. I just messaged her. She's happy with the placement. Now we are done. That one was, what was that? I believe it was 83 bucks. $83. Let me double check. Pretty sure. Yes, that's right. 83 bucks. Not shabby. Not shabby at all. Good day. Put me well over 300 today. Well over 300 today. Turn on interior lights. I don't know how dark it is in here. But anyways, guys, if you aren't living the life you want to live, there's no better time like right now to go ahead and get that changed. Hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. I will see you guys next time, soon. I don't know when. Probably won't be tomorrow because it's only 1 tomorrow, and I don't see me getting up early to do that in the morning. I just don't see it. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, no. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Peace.
If I crash tonight, don't cry for me. I've been fighting demons quietly. Beats hit the floor, dreams stay heavy. Life keep bluffing, but I stay ready. Papa gon' go.